Hi, this is Barbara, and today I want to talk to you about a question that I am asked over and over again. And that question is there a cure for stuttering? When people ask that question, I know that they really don't understand what the essence of stuttering is, because to ask about a cure means you think that stuttering is some kind of a sickness, and it isn't. What it is that there is a neurological process for speaking naturally which for some reason isn't functioning the way it is meant to function. But it isn't something that can't be changed. So when I say no, there's no cure for stuttering, it means that I don't think that there's a pill you can take, or some little trick you can do, or a vaccination that you can take to avoid you ever becoming a person who stutters. When I say there's no cure, I don't mean there's no possibility of change. There is a possibility that our brains can learn to function in different ways. And when a person learns to use their brain in the way that creates natural, fluent speech, then a person can change the way their speech comes out. So you don't work on fluency, and I'm going to talk about this until I don't know when. As long as I'm here and able to talk, you can't try to speak fluently. I'm going to do more videos on that because it's so important for you to understand. But you can change the way your brain is functioning when you produce speech. How do you do this? Well, by doing certain activities that develop brain processes. And there are some basic activities that a person can do to develop the network that needs to be used to speak with natural fluency. And you also can learn to put your attention in the right place. And I've also said this so often, that stuttering is really when a person puts their attention on the wrong place when they want to speak. What do I mean by that? Well, when I'm speaking to you now, my attention is on what I want to get across to you, on the content. If I even look back to the 2 sentences before, I have no clue which specific words I'm saying. So attention always goes on the thought, on the content, not on the words that are used to express the content. So you can change your attention. You can change your intent. Of course, that requires understanding the process for speaking and knowing what your intention should be when you go to speak. These are really important factors. And if you're still looking for that magic cure, maybe a little trick that you can do to stop stuttering, you're going to be really disappointed. People have been looking for that cure for eons, and they haven't found it because it doesn't exist. But change is possible, And when you stop looking for the cure and you start understanding your system and you want to make changes, that's when you'll speak with more ease, comfort, and yes, I'll even use the F word, fluency. So, give it some thought, and if you want to learn more, I'm going to post with this video a link so that you could contact me and even schedule an appointment so that we could discuss your issues in particular and see if there's something that we can do together to help you make the changes that you would like to make. See you there.